Puppy now with the dust could potentially turn around for kills. We see Ladder and Artstyle duking it out, but guess who's there? It's Puppy, and Pi will burst him. Ra unable to assist. Is there anyone?
I don't know, man. I don't think he can run in against that lineup.
Secret are running at him.
Yeah.
General almost dead here as the Purifying Flames continue to nuke him down. Ladder getting the last hit. Cheesy meanwhile diving the bottom lane.
I'm very surprised that he's not getting the blink right now. Bounty Hunter gonna TP into his bottom lane to help out his captain Artstyle.
They do have... oh no, actually, sorry, the dust was on Puppy, so they don't actually have detection here. And Arteezy, he's gonna turn and he massacres the little yellow goblin instead. Looking for a bit more, pop the ultimate for that clap. Follow up onto Artstyle and Sunstrike.
Oh my god.
Not even gonna matter, spread evenly between all three.
Not farming well.
Oh, they are wrapping around though on the Abad, and they're gonna commit a lot to try to bring down Bulba. Lasso is available as they glimpse him on back into a kinetic field. And he will pop the ultimate now. Bulba has been left to the wolves, but backup's coming. Envy's inbound, gets off the Starfall. Full HP now with the Oracle False Promise. They can't bring him down just yet. They actually splatter the TB. They finish him off, then Bulba drops, but small consolation, losing the carry, maybe losing more. Seneko getting dunked as well. That's 2 down. Then they found a Sunstrike killing the Oracle while that was happening. Here we go. NaVi are going to engage in the bottom lane now. It looks like they get the track out onto Puppy. Glimpse is available. They'll pull him back in. He gets off the call, but you can't really stop your own reflection from doing some damage here. As Ra lays into him, Puppy dropping fairly quickly. The False Promise now committed to keep him in fighting shape. Secret are very durable. Bulba almost finished off, but not quite. And now Puppy re-engages, looks for the dunk on Seneko, does not manage to get it. Seneko will end up dropping eventually, but now Puppy won't be able to give his team that extra move speed, attack speed, and Envy will drop as well. That's a track kill. NaVi finding a couple key ones here, perhaps, as Puppy continues to retreat out. Sunstrike is going to connect, lays out Ladder, and then the chase onto Puppy, but he still manages to blink out before that flame break damage ticks in. One more sticky napalm, is it enough? He turns, he calls, he dies anyway. General makes it 3. As Arteezy looks to make his move. Hold that thought. On to General, gets the bash, has the DD rune, grabs the kill. Now turns for Ra, scrambling backwards, slowed down by the reflection, but Puppy, he found the backliners here, moving onto one. That dunk's gonna go straight through the hoop, and now Arteezy chasing for more, but the move speed from the track does allow the rest to disengage. Crimson Guard is completed on Puppy now. So a great tool to deal with any illusion-based carry, but again, NaVi, they're finding their pickoffs here, Winter. It's on to Ladder. He purges off the track almost instantaneously, courtesy of the False Promise. Will they get that next track? Yes, sirree, they will, and they'll get Pi too. Track kill after track kill in General with the vacuum lasso, sucking Puppy back in, straight into another track. Will quite likely into another kill. NaVi with 5 heroes on top of him, just rampaging through Secret. Out of nowhere, a complete collapse. TB calmly farming away. Ra has the complete man style, but right as I say that, casters curse.
Calmly farming away, Gorman.
He was, though. He was so calm, and now he ain't. Secret lunging forward, diving towards the base. They found their opening. They want to get a bit more out of this. They've almost cut off the Bounty Hunter. They do only get one, but it's a big one. The Terror Blade, and now Bulba. I mean, he was calm. That's the problem. He was too relaxed.
Yeah, I'm sure he died calmly as well. The call's not going to connect there.
It's sassy with me. Denny letting the meatball fly. He's going to roll right over Bulba. The ultimate comes out. Great arrow connection, though, by Sama. But the double 4-step, and then the lasso. They're pulling this bear all the way back in. He wanted a taste of that sweet, sweet honey, and I think he might pay for it on the way out, Winter. There's the flame break, but the False Promise negates the outgoing damage. Arteezy alive for now. Are they going to manage to turn this around? Did Arteezy really just get dragged into the well and then live? Yes, sirree, he did. Oh, Secret. No man left behind for this squad. And now, back to the tower. That's the power of teamwork.
Was that the Secret base?
Yeah, seriously. He got healed up at the fountain. Who would have thunk it? Now the Sunstrike connection onto Bulba. Does incinerate him. Dendy heating up a bit in this fight, but Secret get another kill. There's the dunk. Can they chase for more? Does he have any big cooldowns available here? They do have Glimpse. Spice Wall into the trees. Ladder with the TP out. The whole squad escapes. Constantly on the sidelines here down the stretch.
When you start to say, oh, Terrible is coming back into the game, and then he dies again.
Commentator's curse. What can you do? Your job is to talk. You can't just not talk, Winter. Well, you're not talking. That's your solution to this. Doesn't want to jinx anything. NaVi trying to hold the line. Arteezy way up in front. The BKB is down, though. Even with all these defensive supports, he is caught out for the time being, and they're going to look to make the move. Puppy also low. The reflection comes through. Ra rejoining the fight, but the False Promise on Puppy keeps them alive. Deafening Blast as well. On to Bulba. Ra right into the backside, focusing on Envy, and now it's Dendy's turned to back off for a moment. Dityara's illusions have swarmed in, and they're massacring Secret. They need to deal with him quickly. Can they focus him down in time? The alacrity, the chop, it's not going to happen. They both end up dropping, but NV2 will fall. There's the pounce forward. 4, make it 5 with the track gold. NaVi clean up, hold the high ground, and get an enormous amount of gold out of that.
Yep.
They work on this tier 3 tower. Buybacks not available for 3 of these heroes. They will all respawn in about 10 seconds, but likely they either lose this tower or it drops incredibly low. I'll see if NaVi even considers sticking around longer than that. There's the alacrity and a quick retreat. Bulba blinking in, but he doesn't have any catch potential here, really. And now new items. What will NaVi be picking up next? Solar Crest for the Bounty Hunter. And for the first time since about the 2-3 minute mark, it looks like they hold a lead, which it's tough with all the fighting.
Yeah, he's like in the middle of the fight and they are losing heroes.
Oh, they want Dendy. They are going to get the blink call. Static Storm dropped to try and cover him, but the arrow did connect, and now Arteezy lunges in. They got to get this Dendy kill. They will. He can buy back, and he will do so immediately. Now they look to turn. Will NaVi get the same level of punish they did last time? Glimpse brings back one. Bulba also caught out Arteezy. Clipped by the tornado. Dendy deploying the ice wall. They're going to get Artor almost for sure, and they will bring him down, but now they need more. General on the chase, hunting, blinking forward. Does not have a lasso available. Dendy's still surging in. He wants more out of this buyback, but I'm not sure he gets it. Bulba's already quite far away, has the blink cooling down. A scrambled retreat from Secret. The blink by Bat. General continues pursuit. They do get the deafening blast up. Bulba will be caught out here. Can they focus him down, though? He's got the ultimate in 10 seconds time, and Puppy's healthy as well. Bulba lives, blinks away, but it's Pi who gets caught out. I mean, what else is new? Poor guy. And they will bring him down. But better him than Bulba, who really needs that Ags, though it's not done yet. The 2-hero catch tornado by Dendy forces out an ultimate and earn charge to follow up, and then onto Puppy. They're hounding them back to the base. Will they get Bulba as well? They'll leap out. Puppy not dead. Bulba not dead. They're all living through this, and NaVi, normally they get those kills in the tier 4s, but today they are denied. Woo! What a chase. That's what Arteezy's doing. He just marches onto high ground, hits the tower, forces out the glyph. Nothing really committed for that, and then Puppy engages. He does find General. That's a big grab. And with Envy's burst damage, as well as the Oracle, they'll bring him down. Static Storm deployed on 2. Buyback from the Bat. They're going to re-engage. The Secret retreat this time. They do have that Aegis, that Cheese to work with, a little bit of extra HP in Arteezy. He runs in. He looks for Seneko, but he's not going to find him. He gets caught out. The double 4-step, dragging the Ursa so far back away from his team. He needs the help. He does for now. Turn and fight onto Dityara. Fuzzy Wuzzy still lives. He lives. Finally will end up going down, but he's got the Aegis for round number 2. They'll lose the Abaddon, though, and with the Abaddon's death, Puppy low, Arteezy blinking out Secret, need to retreat. Puppy will hammer down that tower, but a glimpse pulls Arteezy back in again. Puppy there with the 2-hero call, but they need to be locking these heroes down, bursting them, finishing them off. This bear just won't die. Somebody kill him already. They can't do it. Dendy up into the fountain again, the only place where it's safe, but he gets shotgunned from the low ground. Envy can't quite finish him, but very close to doing so, and then Denby replies with a deafening blast. The tornado clips him on the way out, looking for more. Pylite die running back, but Dendy likely to continue pursuit. The arrow comes through. Seneko, not going to tank it. It's the Forge Spirit that does. The pursuit continues. They've got the track. They look for a bit more. The Ghost walk in. Pi is there trying to scout things out, slow them down perhaps with False Promise himself. Live a bit longer, but not going to be able to get out of this one. Has the TP, just buying time and space for his team, but it will be a 4th hero hitting the deck. A 4 for 3, but they also popped the Aegis there as well. And now they're looking for a 5th. They found Denby. Dendy going deep for this one. The sun shaking the trees. Go splat! Oh, man.
Oh, my God. Dendy's,
what a play.
Dendy's putting his team on his back right now, man. Just hats off to him.
Secret moving back towards the Roche pit. The gem is going to be available soon. But before that happens, the action will break out. Ice Wall's there. Static Storm committed onto Puppy, locking down that key initiator for Secret. He is kept alive by the False Promise. Bulba trying to get in here on Dityara, but they're not even focusing him down. There's just too much stuff going against Secret. They're not able to dish out their damage in this fight. They brought Arteezy onto the high ground, completely kept out of it. The Ursa's a non-factor. Pi's going to have to abandon ship. The Axe already died. Bought back. Bulba could be next if he's not careful. Still trapped on the high ground. They have to keep the damage going on Arteezy, or he might be able to blink out and turn this fight. The shotgun onto Dendy. He will end up dropping out for 114. Bulba low. Bulba will fall, and it's Dityara finally stepping up to the plate and looking to dish out the damage against Secret. He will get Envy as well. And buyback from Invoker, a buyback from Mirana. Everybody and their mothers rejoining the fray. Puppy, who already bought back, has to be careful not to die again as General moves in on him. Sticky napalm applied. They continue the chase. Well, items aren't going to come right now unless they can win a fight, as NaVi are beginning their siege, and now TB, in his prime, he is the leader in net worth, has stepped up after that Dendi buyback. Begins the siege. Secret gonna try and deal with some illusions, but fresh ones continue to storm in along with the Forward Spirits, the long-range artillery. Envy's gonna commit for this, but the E-Blade is used as General tries to retreat, and then he's gonna lasso Envy. The BKB, again, not proving to be particularly effective. It does help him against the Tornado here. He tries to run, but he's trapped on the ice wall. Seneko just auto-attacking Envy down. Puppey surviving for a while, but will eventually drop. Envy now low, but they have killed off the Disruptor. They need to get this Sunder off, but it's on cooldown for 20 more seconds. Dayura being focused. Manta, retreat. Arteezy wants a piece of him up the... gets healed up by the urn. Instead, they might get Seneko. He will fall. Ditya on the run. Do they chase for him? They don't get the Invoker. They don't get the TB, but they do hold the high ground. It's NaVi's turn to fall short on the siege.
Already,
and especially with these items the Bounty Hunter's getting, the TB hits a lot harder.
The TB is already more than happy with all the items that he has to be able to...
They can look for a jump here, and it's going to be onto Pylai Dia. There's no easy way to cancel this lasso. A clean takedown and no buyback in the Oracle for a minute.
That is a...
They'll have a fresh lasso.
That is enough time for them to get a set of
by
racks.
the time he respawns. So they can maybe even find another kill if Bulba's not in perfect position. Secret, they're going to Moonlight Shadow. They're going to look for the jump. But do they find anyone? Let's see how NaVi position themselves. It's Artstyle up in front. He gets called by a Blink Call. They all descend on, but the Tornado interrupts too. Prevents the easy follow-up, and now getting to work in the middle of the fight. Puppey kept back for the moment. They lay into Bulba. They lay into Arteezy. They bring them down too fast. This TB is so freaking big now with the Butterfly. Can they even finish him off? Bulba tries, but then he gets sundered. He gets focused. Machine Gun TB in the house. Bulba going to be next. Puppey likely as well. Arteezy rejoining the fight, and Arteezy going to go home again. A rampage for Dayura. NaVi take it, and now the series, best of 5, tied up 1-1. What a freaking comeback that was.
They call him a machine, and he delivered. Rampage, his team just, I mean, props to Invoker though. Like, Dendi just played so well, allowed his team to actually survive the earlier team fights, allowed the Terrorblade to get back into the game. I think Dendi is definitely the MVP for me this game for his team.
He stepped up, had some... It was a kind of quiet early game. He actually lost his lane pretty substantially to Arteezy, but he maintained his composure. He farmed for late game. NaVi had a plan, and they came back. It wasn't easy, though.
Yeah,
looked like it was going to be 2-0.
I mean, he definitely redeemed himself after that laning phase. He did big time.
So, with that, Game 2 now a wrap, guys. This best of 5 guaranteed to go at least 4 games. I'm LD. He's Winter. You're watching the StarLadder I-League Star Season 2.
Okay, so SD is not the best of okay. They're gonna get a disrupt. This should be first blood.
Oh, Seneko, far away from home. And he will die. The last hit going to Arteezy here. Puppey, a reason to go up there. But meanwhile, Bulba in the bottom lane gets clipped by the chains. They continue to emulate him. Dayura trying to play with the tower range, but it's top lane where they start to converge on General. He salved up. He's waiting for the cooldown here. On that time walk, about 5 seconds to go. The Spirit will come back, and in come the Enchantress creeps. Artstyle getting hit a little bit. Pylai Dia trying to work on him with the poison, but the bash, very timely from General, secures the kill. Artstyle might even make it out. He barely falls here, but another bash onto Envy, looking for more. If he gets one more bash, he might get this kill too with the creeps cooldowns.
That's going to be, I think, their most important task. And right now, Seneko...
Arteezy, great shot there with the arrow, the DD rune. So they commit a lot just to hold this tower for now. And meanwhile, Secret setting up shop for kills elsewhere. Seneko disrupted into an arrow. Starstorm's there. Arteezy secures another.
That could have been such a huge kill after losing their Magnus. Now General trying to get revenge for his team.
This one could be as well, but there's going to be an Echo Stop coming from the north. Can Puppey turn it around?
Detection!
He gets the stomp off. Where is the vision? They actually have a sentry, but the Ravage comes around to cancel it and counter this initiation. General just says, screw it, I'm going in for Envy, but he loses the True Sight. Envy's moved out of the vision of that sentry ward, and now he gets turned on with the Frost Arrows. The Radiant Courier is sacrificed as well upon the altar of Secret, and still the Wyvern dropped. Now Dayura is on the run. And they're doing all of this before the Mirana gets into the fight. Arteezy has arrived. It's snowballing for Secret. Meanwhile, in the mid lane, Arteezy hunting Dayura.
Oh, he needs a lockdown for his kill. Or land his arrow.
Oh, it's a cooldown here, so they might be able to get the kill. Arrow comes through the leap. The shotgun. See ya!
What a player.
Arteezy, no hesitation, just mows him down.
That...
Also, what kind of detection does NaVi have here? They don't have a gem, do they?
They have sentries on the ground, so at the very least, they have that going for them.
Envy is far in there. He's a confident little one. That Draw Ranger going to get caught up by the chains here to start. but the Chrono comes from behind. The BKB, isolated Arteezy, NaVi gets kept away from his team. He needs a little help here. Seneko gets the curse off, and it causes the carries to turn against each other. NaVi's pretty tanky, but the Imps will finish him off. Arteezy now looking to turn the fight. A good RP, sleight of fist as well, but do they have the follow-up damage? Puppey, low, not dead yet, brings him down, and then jumps away. Can he kill Bulba on the way out? No, Arteezy will force him back. Pi, though, gonna be kill number 3. The combo was solid.
Like if you're getting a big item like that, usually you yell at your team, guys, relax. I need 100 gold.
Oh, Arteezy gonna get caught, skewered way back, leaps on out. The Stomp is there to cover his retreat, but if they can just finish him off once, get rid of this Aegis, it'll be a big win. He blinks out though, he does survive, the Greaves come through, but General on the case. He isolates Bulba, can they finish off the Tide? They're unsure of who to go for. They think once, twice about it, then they turn back. They want to bring Bulba down, the BKB's still there, the RP follow-up, Bulba gets off the Ravage though! It hits the whole team, it's too late. It looks like NaVi now Curse, focus down, and Arteezy turned against him, the disruption to prevent the kill during Curse, but one more Imp will get the job done, and Dayara on the back line still finding kills, so they've gotten rid of the Aegis, they've killed off the Drow.
Now it's gonna take some time before he gets it because he lost his life.
Oh, disruption here, and running the other way, General does get caught, shotgun down by Arteezy. NaVi getting a little too big for their britches perhaps, they exit the base, and then Seneko gets found out, tries to juke, can't juke Mr. 9K. Godlike. He has yet to die this game, Winter.
They had like that false sense of security.
Is the Jinx here? I think the Jinx is here. He leaps out the self-shotgun for the save, but the chase continues from Dayara. Gonna burn him down soon. Sleight of fist. One more right click.
No.
Oh, God. It's Arteezy's turn to just feed away a gigantic pile of gold to NaVi. 2 games in a row now.
The second game where they were sieging.
And they're looking for more, then they find Puppey as well. He's in far, Shockwave, and dead.
Artstar is just going to lay in on him and he's just going to die very quickly.
Oh, General. He's in the middle of Seeker right now. There's the Blink, the Ravage as well. Second one has been revved up. It is going to connect, but the BKB's there for the Magnus, and he marches in. The RP finds NaVi. They start shredding him. NaVi's down. Bulba likely to be next, but they're looking for more. The Chrono now on to Pylai Die, looking for the 3rd kill of this fight. They've gotten 2, but they need that Bulba kill as well. And he hears your cry and buys more. Winter.
How many kills have they not gotten because they do not have sentries on their heroes?
Enough that he oh, shit! Oh my God. Blink and you'll miss it.
Oh my God.
With the devastating crits. And now General looking to follow this up. He's got a Chrono ready to go. There is a disruption available, I believe. Pylai Die there, and he purges General as well, but still, they're gonna have a Winter's Curse ready to go. The Aegis quickly cracked and looking for more. Rolling onto Puppey, trying to lock down NaVi at the same time. The chains are there. He looks to run, but can he get out? The Gust comes through. He still retreats, but Dayara is gonna continue the chase. Blink and look for the slide. The RP as well. Off with your head, Secret, say NaVi. Decapitating 3 heroes, getting rid of the Aegis as well. We don't see that butterfly on the Drow. No true, like, pure DPS item. Just kind of cheap stats as Seneko.
So every ulti up.
Sneaks in, creeps up, gets the ward down under cover of smoke. NaVi looking for the killing blow here on Secret. And as they go for the D-ward, he strikes. Dendi, Blake, RP, Skewer on back, pile him in to knock him down. Can they get Arteezy as well? Good use of the shotgun, not gonna matter. NaVi cleaning up, and Secret
GG.
on their last legs. The Chrono to boot. It actually holds Ditya in position. Not ideal. Bulba's gonna try for this, but even the curse is there to deny him as well. There will be no turnaround. Bulba ravages, but it's all for nothing as NaVi hold the high ground, and again they best Secret down the stretch as the game grows late. What a performance by NaVi. Top lane looks like there is a dive going on here. They're moving deep on the Pylai Die. They get the long stretch, Harmstrong shackles out. The zap comes through, the first blood to NaVi. NaVi does find a counter kill.
This is bad. Oh, they have to rely on Arteezy again to do a lot of work. Like every other hero needs a certain amount of farm, and we see Puppey getting jumped here in the mid lane.
There's the dunk, but Dayara, he's gonna explode.
Oh, he got the kill first. He got the kill.
Puppey did get the kill first, but NaVi walked forward.
Okay, the push.
General moving in. Yeah, the 15-minute high ground siege. I mean, we thought it was all about the Drow Ranger. NaVi saying, we'll do it old school style with the Shadow Shaman. They drop the wards. Just gonna wait for the healing ward to kick in. They're not even backing again. The shackle there. Again, will get dealt with, but Puppey, it looks like it might be a dieback. Oh, he's okay for now. Bulba, though, ultimate gets cracked open. Now he's going to have a harder time getting into the fray. The arrow comes through, but it's tanked by Dendi, who's very healthy. Dityara still sieging. NaVi just swarming into the secret base, battering down the front door. There is no sort of valiant defense in sight. Secret are forfeiting racks while Envy farms. But it is slow farm. He's only working on a Linken's last we checked, and that is not an item that's going to salvage this game. General, though, looking for the killing blow. Gets the last off on Bulba. There's the disruption. Now it's Pylai who might become the target. Puppy with the dieback, looking for more. They will find a second kill, possibly a third. Arteezy low. The Flaming Spear is ticking him down. Even Envy's got to run. He will survive in the fountain.
Secret is just...
This is the team that has won the most StarLadders by far out of anyone, and it's been a while since their last StarLadder victory. Fell short at the last Invitational, but here they are, NaVi, about to take it, mowing down Pylai, hexing up Arteezy, bringing him down as well. NaVi, they are doing it in style. Their former captain will fall as well. A triple kill for Dityara, and there's the call. NaVi is truly back. They have won their first major tournament in a very long time, and they are feeling it. All smiles, all hugs. This was truly a team effort.
Oh, what a performance, Mr. Gorman by NaVi here at StarLadder. It's amazing.
At that point, Dendi, questions surrounding his individual play and would he ever come back to be a premier mid player, but he's proven that he can. I mean, honestly, I felt like in that Invoker game, like he was playing as well as